What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Flight Simulator with D-Rock, I guess, right? D Sim Corner on Facebook. Go check it out. Anyways, man, we're in the my favorite plane, the Cessna 172, and we're gonna take a little cool flight, man, to one of my to a place where one of my favorite shows, one of my guilty pleasures, is filmed. And that's The Curse of Oak Island. So we're up here in what is it, Nova Scotia? And we're gonna fly over to Oak Island, man. We're gonna fly over and see how it looks. See how it looks in the game, man. See if we see like the money pit and their base camp or whatever it is, their home base there. And yeah, just check out the island. We're just gonna fly over there. So we're flying out of this small little airport here. Don't know if it's a regional airport or private. It's just one runway. It's like a little strip. Very short too, so it's gonna be a test to land. It's gonna be a test to land back here, because I'm coming right back. We're gonna head out to Oak Island, fly around, and come right back. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see if I can land it in one piece. So we're in the Cessna 172, and we're using a dope fly school livery on the outside. And of course, there's no pushback, so you're gonna see me run into that guy with my propellers. I don't think that happens in real life. That'd be terrible if it did. Alright, so we're testing our flight controls. Everything seems to be good, man. So let's get on out of here and go check out Oak Island. So this is how small the runway is. You got to go to the end of the runway, turn around, and then fly out. There's no taxi way, or you get on the runway, and the only markings on the runway are 33 and 15, which are the degrees the each side of the runway is facing. So, and as you can see, that this whole area is surrounded by trees, very close to the runway. So this is going to be interesting how I'm going to come in. Might be brushing, tires might be brushing some branches. So we're gonna come down here, we're gonna fly out of 3-3 and then bring it back around and head north. And I almost went into the grass. Alright, so we're gonna take off here, and hopefully I don't stall. I flew out of there a little crooked, and I almost stalled. So I need a little practice on short runways, man. The only thing is, because like it's hard to control, I still got to work on my settings, right? So when you take off, when you're at full throttle, the propeller makes the plane want to push to one side or the other, usually to the right side. I yeah, the right side. And it gets so bad that no matter how much rudder control I give it, I'm getting pulled. So that's why you just saw me just take off, like starting to take off to the side and off the runway. Luckily, I pulled up in time and I got off, but that's something I have to practice and kind of hone the rudder settings on my controller. Hopefully with the yoke, when I actually start using the yoke, it'll be a lot easier to, you know, fine tune. But anyways, we're up in the air. We're gonna head over the air traffic control finish here. All right. So we're gonna head over to Oak Island, which is 20 miles northeast of the airport. And as you can see, this entire flight I'm completely flying by hand. This plane has autopilot and all that good stuff, but flying completely by hand the entire trip. So if you're not familiar with the Curse of Oak Island, it's an island right off the coast of Nova Scotia. This island was, I think it was bought by the Laguna brothers, who are the ones that are on the show, and they're looking for treasure. Allegedly, the Knights Templar are involved, and some pirates, and there's a money pit on the island, and every time they try to get close to it, a vault, it floods. A lot of action on that show. I mean, they've tried many ways, and they find all these different relics and different artifacts that kind of lead you to believe that there's some kind of treasure there. I don't know how much of it is true. I don't know that some of it's staged or all of it's staged, or if it's legit. It's entertaining. So the Laguna brothers have been going at it for like 8 seasons now, trying to find, and it's just like, I just can't believe they could find 8 seasons worth of material to film this reality show. And it's funny because they always have all these experts that come on with metal detectors and heavy construction equipment, and they're just all trying to find this alleged treasure. You know, they got this old guy that was there for like 40, 50 years that was trying to, you know, that he was also trying to find the treasure and do all the work. He lived on the island, and, you know, I think he recently passed away, but he was on the show several times. And the Laguna brothers kind of took on that legacy, so that's what makes Oak Island so cool. And as you can see right off in the distance over there, right in front of the plane. So let's head over there and check it out. There it is, we're coming up on it, Oak Island. Right there to my left. And you can see the little bridge onto where the house is, where they have like alleged their headquarters. And on the edge of this bridge, you can see where they're digging for the money pit. And there it is. That big open space right there. That is so cool. You could probably see construction vehicles on there. That is the money pit. It's a pretty small island. I mean, it's just there. And I think these dudes bought it. I don't know how much they paid for it. I could look it up, but I'm sure it was in the millions. Alright, so I'm gonna maybe swing it around, get one more glimpse of Oak Island, and then head back to the airport and see if I can land this bad boy. Yeah, I want to give a big thanks to all the folks that are checking out the Facebook page and checking out the videos. If you like the videos, hit like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Share the channel with other fellow sinners. You know what I'm saying? I'm down to interact with the community and learn some things. And you know what I'm saying? Comment on the videos if you like, man. You know, got any questions, hit me up. That'd be dope, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, appreciate, you know, folks that have been coming through and checking out the videos I've been posting. It's fun. I do it for fun. None of it's instructional. I'm a noob at this, so it's just all for fun and sharing my experience with you know, the whole simming thing, you know. So, yeah, man. Hit subscribe and hit the bell. And when I post new videos, you'll get a notification. Appreciate it. So we're near the airport, and this airport is hard to see with all the trees around. There's no lights, there's no beacons or indicators to show where the runway is. So this is definitely a kind of runway where you need to definitely fly during the day. There's no way you're seeing this runway at night.
500.
So I'm flying over it now. Let's see how I'm going to approach this. How am I going to get this bird down? There it is. As you can see, trees everywhere. So let's see how we handle this. So I'm not feeling good at all about this approach right here. So I got a feeling that I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna give it a shot here, but I am coming in fast and sideways. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I mean, this runway's so short, man. If it was like I'm off. I'm not even lined up. We're gonna keep going. We're not even touching down, especially with planes parked on the side. All right, we're gonna go around again. I'm gonna try from the other side. Now, don't get me wrong. Everything I'm doing here is not the right way. It's not what you should do. It's not simulation. I'm just trying to land this plane. You know what I mean? That is a cool livery. I like it. beauty of it is this plane is so easy to fly, so easy to maneuver. If you know what I'm saying, as you just saw, easy to just take it back up again. Alright, so we're gonna come around. I'm in full flaps now. Full flaps. I'm gonna try to slow her down to about 65, 70 knots. Let's see if we can touch her down. There you go. We're gonna make our final turn. Took it wide so I could line up better with the runway. Or so I think. Again, look, it's just all trees and then it's just the highway, like the runway just behind those trees. So it's like, even if you wanted to come in, you know, my thing is that I'm too low, right? I have to be higher because you got to come in at a steeper glide scope, and I am just too low. But at this point, I'm gonna work with what I got. So I'm gonna try to avoid these trees right here, and then just bring it in. Hopefully, I'm slow enough that I could. Oh, there's those trees right there. The wheels are gonna touch the top. Oh. Yeah, that hit the tree. That had to hit the tree. Here we go. Oh, touchdown. Come on, buddy. Drop, drop, drop. There it is. Oh, that actually wasn't too bad. Yeah, there you go. Did it. Barely, but I did it. I brushed some branches with the wheels. Anyways, man, thanks for coming on this quick ride. You got to see Oak Island real quick, and yeah, landed the plane back in one piece. So there you go. Catch you on the next one. Peace.